Yeah, what up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere in between. How y'all doing today? It's a great Saturday. Figured now would be a good time to tell you about the time that I was in a boys' home part two. Now, first off, I'm hanging out at the bar, not drinking, just hanging out, and smoking cigarettes. Want to tell you a story. Don't ever start smoking. Drink responsibly. Don't be a dumbass. Now, yeah, I remember the first time I was in the first story. I'll link it below so that way you guys get a refresher on it. Sorry it took me so long to make the story. It's been busy, but my first year there, at first it was rocky. You know what I mean? It was rocky, man. At first, you had to learn the ropes and the rules, and it was like Christian, like really Christian. Like they had a church there and everything. The guy that ran the place was a pastor, you know. And I got into it, and I tried to become part of the thing. You know what I mean? And it just wasn't working out for me. But I did my best, you know. In that first year, I can honestly say that I did everything I was supposed to do, to the best of my abilities, you know. And I remember I joined the basketball team that year. We won state. You know, that was pretty cool. You know, and I got good grades because I figured, you know, they said the people, my grandpa and dad said they put me in there. Said, you know, you can stay, see how you like it. You know, you make good grades after a year. You know, you can come home. So I did everything I could to come home. I made good grades, got good marks. Even even like just kissed ass, pretty much. You know what I mean? At first, and long story short, I ended up getting some awards at the end of the year. They had like a big banquet type deal, you know. And they we went to the banquet. You know, everything was fine. I went home. The next year rolled around. I was thinking I was going back to normal school, and they stuck my fucking ass back in that place, you know. So they stuck me back in that place, like I said, and I did what any other kid would have done in my position. I rebelled like a motherfucker. I just didn't care no more, you know. I didn't care anymore. I started didn't care. I mean, I was still doing good in school and all, you know, but just deep down inside, I was dying, you know, because I did everything that was asked of me the first go around just for them to stick me back in that place again, you know. And it's like, what was the point of that shit, you know? So I didn't join those. I think I joined the football team that year, the flag football team. I didn't really give a shit, you know. People wanted me to play basketball, and whenever basketball turned around, I said, no, I won the championship last year. I'm finishing strong. I'll just watch, you know. And they didn't win jack, nothing, you know what I mean? And then I spent a little time at military school because I decided I didn't want to be in the boys' home after about a year or so, you know. Another year, but that was my second year. Going into my third year, I went to military school for about 8 months, you know, and I decided to leave military school because I couldn't join the military because I'm blind in one eye and I got mental problems. So instead of my family taking care of my mental problems in my one eye, they decided they wanted to stick me back in the school, the boys' home, you know. So I decided that I was just going to keep my head low because I knew that the state of Louisiana deemed people grown-ups at 17 to make their own decisions, you know. So I just kept my head down. They ended up isolating me in that boys' home. They put me in a room by myself because I went crazy one time. And it's just rough, you know what I mean? So towards the end of my last year there, which I guess nobody really realized it was going to be their last year too, you know. Somebody burnt the school down. And don't ask me who did it because they grilled me and questioned me and questioned. I don't know who burned it down. I wish I knew who burned it down because I'd erect an 8-foot tall statue of that dude that burnt that school down because I don't care. I didn't care then and I don't care now. You know. Some of those people that went to that damn boys' home think that's the best thing that ever happened to them. Like I said, best thing that ever happened to me was to get a behind the scenes look at how church people really run their stuff and what they talk about. You know, like I said, that I played a part. And that's pretty much all I was doing was playing a part because I didn't care. You know, a lot of people can say, you know, well, you acted like that back then. I was back then. You know, because I had to play a part because I was locked up in a home I didn't want to be in. I had a mom, I had a dad that did, you know, neither one of them wanted to take care of me. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did have a mouth, you know, but it's just because I didn't have no direction and I was beat on and abused, you know. And it was pretty bad, you know, like I didn't have a childhood. I didn't have a teenagehood, you know. So that's why a lot of things I do now as a 30-year-old man, you know, because my childhood got screwed and took away from me because of my dad. That'll be another story. My teenage years got screwed out of me because of that crap I just got done talking about. My 20s is my fault, you know. So now as a 30-year-old man, I'm trying to enjoy life, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. And sorry that, you know, I'm not really elaborate with the story this time around, but this is part 2 and the final part. And because there's just so much stuff I can say, but I'm not going to sit up here and just, you know, crap talk for 5 minutes, you know. So, thanks for watching. That was part 2. Like I said, there might or no, I don't think there's gonna be a part 3, but there's definitely gonna be some more stories come down the pipe. I hope y'all enjoy the gameplay videos. If you haven't seen the bass guitar video I made yesterday, I'll link that too. Like I said, there's more music coming now. I got a bass. I'm gonna do some special stuff for y'all. So, thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all keep it brutal.